Hello guys, this is LevelZero and welcome to my channel. This is my channel trailer and today's video I'm going to tell you guys how I got the name LevelZero. And before you even go to any of my videos and spam, hey, you copy Level Cap's name, you're copying Level Cap, I'm going to tell you guys how I got the name LevelZero. And in many cases I've probably had the name before Level Cap, so therefore I wasn't really copying Level Cap. But then again, I don't know how long Level Cap had the name Level Cap, so just get into this little story time type video and let's get into it. So back in like the 2006 and 7 era, my family got it. It's my ourselves at Xbox 360, and then we got a Wii, then a PS3, and we went through I think three PS3s, but let's get down to it. First, we had an Xbox, and we all had our own accounts, but my account and my dad's account, I had Xbox Live. My dad had Xbox Live for around a month, and then I had mine for around 2 months before we got it modded. But basically, my name on Xbox was L3V3L Z3R0, and basically that was my name, LevelZero. Hence the name why I used it now. Now, now but now after like okay, so after around a month or so, I didn't like the way the name looked in online lobbies, so I had the name changed to Gman50. And then I liked the name ever since. I think I have an account on PSN named Dman50, but I don't really use the account anymore as I made a different account. And then yeah, so after the month, we got ourselves a Wii. I think, but was it before the PS3? I think we got ourselves the Wii first, and then my name on the Wii was LVLZ3R0. And the games I used to play on Wii was like Black Ops 1 and those stuff around that time. Before we got ourselves the PS3, we used to play like World at War and those type of Call of Duties. But then after the Wii era, our Wii actually like broke down, so when we were looking for another console, we got the PS3s as it had the free online, so you didn't have to pay for online. And yeah, so before I can even make my own user account, my mom made it for me, and the name was Smoothie Brown. So if you ever wondered why my name on Twitch is Smoothie Brown and not LevelZero, that's why, because my mom made the name, and I've actually liked the name Smoothie Brown, and I've used it up until today actually, and I still use the name Smoothie Brown. Why is the name Smoothie Brown on Twitch? Now, originally on Origin, it was called Smoothie Brown. Maybe if you're like one of my first friends I've added on Origin, you will know this. But then I changed it to like LevelZero, which was L3V3LZ3RO. Now, same reason why I changed it back then is the same reason I changed it now. Didn't like the way it looked in games, and it maybe this is just as like a personal phobia or something, but honestly it just didn't look really well in games. Like when you see me at the top of the list and you just see like Z3 and bunch of numbers, bunch of names, like it just didn't look well in my opinion. So then I changed it to LevelZero. But then, oh, I'm getting a battle log. But then I saw the way Level Cap made the ILLIL, and I really liked the way that looked in games because it looked like I was using some type of special characters. But then again, everyone knows how to do it now. So, but then I just added ILI LevelZero or LVL LevelZero, and then LIL. That's how I do it. Now that's not the exact way Level Cap does his. I'm pretty sure it's like IIL and then it was like LIL or something like that. I don't really pay attention to it, but yeah. Oops, I hit my mic. I just don't really pay attention to it, and yeah. So that's how I got the name LevelZero. Now I'm gonna add on to this and tell you guys how I got into Battlefield. Now, I was a big Call of Duty guy in the MW2 era. From like COD 4 to MW2, those are the two games I played the most, as those were the first Call of Duties I picked up. Now, COD 4 I didn't really like too much because I don't know what it was. I just didn't really enjoy COD 4 that much. I know like when you watch like Call of Duty guys like T Martin or something, they'll say like, "Oh, COD 4 or World at War was my favorite COD." Well, I didn't really like it that much. Maybe it's because it didn't have as much customization as some of the Battlefield titles that I used to play at my cousin's house, but I just didn't like it. And then when MW2 came out, they had all these custom camos, detachments you can put on, really cool kill streaks you can choose from, and honestly, Call of Duty MW2 was in my opinion, one of the first games to introduce like gun customizations and different attachments. I know Bad Company at that time had customization, but it was nowhere close to MW2. And then right around when MW3 came out, let me tell you guys, I broke like three PS3 controllers playing that game throughout the span of the 2 years, I think. And then one day I finally got sick of it and decided to go to a Deja Vu, which is, if you don't know what Deja Vu is, if you're not in Canada, it's basically where they sell used games. So I bought myself Battlefield 3 for PS3. Well, the problem I had with that was, which I used to watch Level Caps Get to the Chopper, if you remember that, and when I used to watch it on there, it used to look so cool because there was like 64 players, large skill battles. And then when I got to PS3, it was like 24 players. So I did some searching and and I realized that he played on PC. Now, the reason why I play on PC does not influence his reason, or why I made my channel doesn't influence his in any way, doesn't have anything to do with level cap. But I realized that Battlefield, the reason why I wanted Battlefield was like, it didn't look like the way it looked when Level Cap was in Mintimio was playing it at that time. So I went back to Call of Duty and played up to Black Ops 2, and I had a blast with Black Ops 2. But then when Battlefield, no, I think it was Ghosts, I didn't really like Ghosts, so I got myself Battlefield 4. And I enjoyed that a lot more than Battlefield 3, and I think right around Advanced Warfare. I think Advanced Warfare is when I had enough of the the console type gameplay. It's because what I started noticing was that it seems like every time a new COD comes out for console, it's like there's more little kids and squeakers coming on it. And I'm not being like critical or PC master race or anything, but it's the honest truth. Every time a new Call of Duty comes out, I seem to be running into more kids and stuff. Maybe it's the place where I live, but I don't know. So I think I've covered everything in this video. I didn't write it down. I was just like remembering it and kind of saying it as I was going. So that's why I had some stutters. So I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. So hopefully you guys subscribe to my channel, and this is LevelZero, and I'll catch you in the next one.